Hello everyone, I'm Alicia. Welcome to my Beautiful Nights channel. For this video, I'm going to open up another Czech Beads exclusive monthly subscription box. In case you're interested in this, I'm going to link it down there below in the description bar. And I'm also going to link the individual materials that I get in this box down there, in case you just want a few things, but not the whole box. But do keep in mind that a lot of the things that come in this box are exclusive for the box, so you can't reorder them online. So it is just best for you to get the box. Also, another thing I have to tell you is I did design a really awesome bead weaved bracelet with the last box. And about a week ago, I was ready to film it, but my life circumstances or the things around me was not ready for me to film it. And so it's been put off for about a week now. I'm going to try and film it after this one. Hopefully I'll be able to. It's going to be a pretty big project because I do a lot of work in the bracelet and I cannot wait for you guys to see it. It's going to be really fun. And what I like about the design is even though I use the box to make it, you don't have to have the box to make it because the beads I got in the box are common sizes, right? So you probably have stuff in your stash that you can use to make the bracelet, but if you did get February's box, then you're lucky you can make it look just like mine. But I can't wait to show you it. Okay, so let's go ahead and check this out. Let's see what our theme's gonna be. And I'm having a hard time prying these open, so I got my knife. We have a note. They've been giving us a note, I think, for the past 4 months. So there's the note, and then there's Waiting for Spring, March. That's going to be the theme. The note says, Dear Crafters, introducing the March box, Waiting for Spring. Inside you'll find unique Czech beads in playful shapes, flowers, leaves, rounds, and ovals, all in warm yellow, green, and orange tones. The Picasso beads add a special touch of character to your designs. May these beads inspire you to create bright... Wait a second, is this the same? Is that... Hold on. May these beads inspire you to create bright spring joy and bring a sense of warmth, sunshine, and new beginnings. With love, Natalie, Anna, and your crafter team. So this read kind of similar to the paper that was in the bohem style box that I actually opened before this. So I was wondering, maybe this part here is different. I was wondering if it was the same. Because I swore it went on to say how I'm going to teach you how to make a project. But anyways, let's go to the box. Okay, March, Waiting for Spring. I love how they design this every month. It's cute. And then here is a list of everything in here. And like I said before, you can find out what these go to, cut them out, and put them into your baggie. Okay. There's a back there. You can read that if you want. Okay, let's get to it. Oh my gosh. I think I've bought these before. I might have bought these from Craftica. Right there's the website. In the past. Or maybe it was another seller. So this is actually, I believe it's turquoisey blue with a terracotta over it. Or Picasso. I gotta look at it better. Can't see it that well in the baggie. I bought a bunch of them. Yeah, it looks like it's green. I just saw that one there. But I think it appears green. Yeah, it's kind of light there. There was another one that had a really bright blue. Is it this one? That's one of the beads. Anyways, those are beautiful. And there's a lot there. And you can use these in my tutorial. And I think I'm getting sick. Hopefully I don't. But I have this, like a sinus thing going on. And I might have caught it from my brother. Okay. These are 4mm, by the way. These are also 4 or 5. They do look, maybe 5. They look a little bit bigger. I'd have to check the website. But, there is some kind of a green coating on here with gold rain. Or it's, it's kind of hard to tell because of the texture. I think this bead is usually white though, because if you look in the hole it's white inside. So there is a finish on this. This is actually a lot. I've got this bead in the past and it wasn't as much. And to me they look like meatballs. That's what they make me think of. I don't know what this shape is called, but I would just call it textured round, really. Ooh, these are pretty. So I have this shape in my stash. They're yellow. They're really, really old beads. They're probably vintage. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That's pretty. I like both sides a lot. Actually, I feel like it's hard to decide which side is prettier. Those are really nice. I'm kind of realizing that my camera's up really high, so I'm going to move it down. Okay, I just adjusted my camera down. These are pretty. I think I have these. Did I buy them from Craftica? I have them in my stash. It's a beautiful color. I really like the light green. I guess I would say that it's peridot and it has gold wash. Now the hole is in the center of the bead, so these are more for stringing than weaving. Because the ones that have the hole on the side, I usually weave those into projects like the flower hair barrette that I did. I'll put a picture up of what I'm talking about. There was also a bracelet that I did with leaf beads that have the side hole. There's also a floral themed. I'll put a picture up for that. And oh my gosh, look at this. I've only seen this bead like one time. This is a new leaf. Well, it's newer to me. I don't know what it's called though. It's really thick. It kind of reminds me of the maple leaf bead. See how thick it is? It's actually a milky beige with travertine, and then there is green patina on it to make the little details pop. It's very pretty. And then we have bellflowers in the orange. Okay, so I just opened the Bohem Style box. I probably will upload it before this one. And we got this color in leaves and in 4mm drugs. So I believe this is the same bead in a bellflower, but this one does kind of look like there's brown in it. And I don't remember there being so much brown in the other beads, but they are really pretty. I like them a lot. Okay, and then we have melons. Oh wow, these are really unusual. Wow. Okay, I'm putting it up to the light. The bead is actually crystal clear because I thought it was two-tone, unless this one's going to be different. Oh, there's yellow in it. Okay, so it's a clear bead and it has a yellow marble going through the bead. This one just has more clear than yellow is all. So it kind of looks like a coating. But it has a blue, I guess it's dye. Yeah, on the bead. And it's giving it this really cool look. Those are neat. And then we have more of the meatball beads. That's what I think they look like. Texture rounds. These are 6mm or 7, because it kind of seems like this bead looks a little bit bigger because of its texture. I mean, these are definitely 4, but these look bigger than those, like they're 5. They're really cool. Oh, there's another one in there. So in the bracelet I'm doing a video on, I use 4mm, 6mm, 3mm beads, seed beads. Here are more. Are these slipperit? I wonder if this is going to be on one side or both. Let's see. Maybe it's not. It's Moray. I think it's Moray because of this really dark purple and the orange. But usually when we see the Moray, it's on beads that are round. So this is a flat bead. And it looks really great on it. That one there is really dark purple though compared to the other ones. Yeah. We have earring findings. And I'm not going to open that because everybody's seen those. Whoa! These are 4mm Czech flower polish bead. These are amazing. I think I've seen this color one time. And lily beads. Wow. So they're matte. They're transparent. I definitely think there's a coating on this. Yeah, so the bead could probably be crystal clear. And then they put the turquoise and gold wash on there. Those are really beautiful. And then we have leaf beads. Oh, so I think it's called a Monstera. I haven't seen these yet. There's a lot of stuff I haven't seen in this box yet. Oh wow, it's really pretty. Look at the detail. That's the front, and this is the back. Even the back is nice. I mean, I know it's flat, but you could totally see the shape of the leaf. I like those a lot. Oh wow. These are gorgeous. So there's a luster on this, but it's not a white luster, it's a bronze luster. See that? So it's a metallic luster. This is the luster side. Yeah, and that's how it looks on the bead. And then this is the clear side of the bead. This is what the bead actually looks like. So if it were to break, it would be that color inside that green color. Those are really nice. They look vintage. I like the rustic, antique-y look. I like it a lot. To me, this looks straight, but through my camera it looks really crooked, so I must not have my camera set up right. We have heart beads or leaves. It's a heart that looks like a leaf, or it's a leaf that looks like a heart. I don't get these or see these very often. Actually, I think I've only got these from two places. The dollar bead box and this box, Czech Beads exclusive box. But this is a milky green or opal. There's two different names for it. But this one has streaks going through it. Do you see the lines? With gold wash. Those are very pretty. And wow, what is this? An oval or olive shaped bead. But the color is totally new. This bead is crystal clear. Then there is, I keep wanting to say terracotta. It's not terracotta, it's travertine. Travertine, and then there is a green wash over that. But actually, I think it's acid wash. So I think it's first a clear bead, acid wash, travertine, and then the green wash. So there's a whole lot of treatment in this bead. It's really cool looking. And then, oh my gosh, there's so many new beads here. New colors, shapes. Look at these. It's been a long time since I've seen this color. I think this is called Colorado. The color is called Colorado. Or it's topaz. But it comes in different shades. There's a regular topaz, then there's light topaz. And I think even a medium topaz. It's really beautiful. So this bead is topaz, whatever, matte on it. And then it has a copper wash. They're very pretty. This box is kind of reminding me of that one necklace I did. Does it have this leaf in it? I can't see, but I know it has this leaves in it. That theme on that necklace, I had pairs, multiple pairs of beads that I used in it. And I think I also had beads that had like 4. I'll put a picture up of the necklace I'm talking about. It was a design that I made with this box. Anyways, you might be able to make something similar to that with this box. So let's keep going and see what we got. Here is one of my favorite leaves. And I say this because of that pendant. Not pendant. What was it? It was a hair barrette that I did using this shape, and I went through my stash and I only had, I think, 2 or 3 different kinds of these beads, but I only had enough colors, I think, to make 2 of them. I can't remember. I needed 4 of the beads to make the barrette. But this is peridot green with gold. Actually, is this dyed? It looks really pale. Maybe it's paler than, I don't know, the color just kind of looks strange. Maybe it's not, it's just light, I guess. So, same as these, the color. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I've got stuff like this before. I talked about the lily beads. Where'd it go? That one. I have lilies with that on it. Czech lilies. But this one, I don't have this exact color. I have that color in lily beads. But this one here is yellow, gold, and green. It's a 6mm druck, and it was crystal clear. See right here, you can see that it's a clear. Okay, and then I guess they matted it. Actually, no, they didn't. It's shiny. But they put the yellow, green, and gold on it. It looks really shimmery. It's pretty. Next we have 4mm. This bead is actually white with travertine on it. I've used this one a lot. It's very pretty. And they gave us a really nice amount. I'm kind of wondering if a lot of the beads I got in this box will also be able to be used in the bracelet that I designed. Because I had, I think it was 2 different colors of 4mm, so maybe those would work in it. And I had 2 different colors of 6, but right now there's not enough 6mm. But maybe we'll find more in the box. Wow. That is gorgeous. I have seen this bead on the internet, but I thought it was going to be much bigger than this. Yeah, so when I saw it, I thought it was going to be like the lacy teardrop bead. This is much prettier than the lacy teardrop. Look how perfect it is. It almost looks like it's plastic because it's so perfect in its detail. Really nice quality. So the hole is through the center. That is gorgeous. I really like that. The color is amazing. It's very different. I actually kind of feel like it's fall-like. Wow, I love those. Okay, and then, oh my gosh, this is my favorite flower. Out of all the Czech glass flowers, out of any flower, because this is my favorite. It's called an anemone flower, and it's because of the center kind of looks like an anemone. But I have also seen people call it, like an Etsy, wild rose. And, oh, this is mind-boggling. So these look so different. I think this is Murray again. At first, when I saw this one, I thought it was going to be diacrylic or dichroic color. But because of this one being orange and this one being purple, I think it's Murray. These have to be new on the site because I have not seen those. And I think it was 2 years ago I went and bought a whole bunch of their anemone flowers. And a lot of them were out of stock. So I don't remember that one. Oh wow, this is the half pinch bead in this orange color. I'm really liking this orange color. And I think it was the last video I just did, the Bohem Style box, but in February's Bohem Style box had this shape bead in a purpley pink, it looked like pickled eggs color to me, and a turquoise. And it was the same, it's kind of like the, I keep trying to say terracotta, travertine. It's like the travertine, but instead of it being brown, rusty color, now they're doing it in these different colors. I'll put a picture up of the necklace. Just look at the beads, they're really gorgeous. Okay, so this bead is pretty much the same as those, it's just a different color. And I just see that they're playing around with that travertine and coming out with some gorgeous beads. Okay, there's some really fancy stuff still in here. I gotta go to this. Is this the primrose? Yes, it is. Is it in Murray again? I think it's Murray. That's really pretty. I'm actually not that crazy about the Murray beads, but I've always seen the Murray in round drugs. Now, I have seen the Murray, I think, one time in the rose petal beads, and it was really pretty. But the Murray looks really awesome on the flat beads. Look at that. Again, this shape is called a primrose. Very pretty. Okay, and we got some 6mm on these melons. Yes. Oh my gosh, they are the same. These look a little bit darker. So this bead is crystal clear with yellow marbling in the glass. And then there is a blue wash over top. Maybe you could see it better. And again, if you do get these beads, I recommend you put all beads up to a light bulb. There are seed beads that I have that look like they are opaque, but when I put them up to the light, they're actually transparent. They're just so dark that you can't tell that they're clear. Like, I have black beads, and they look like they're black, but if you put them up to a light, they're actually really dark, like ruby red or garnet red. You can tell a lot by putting beads up to the light. Those are very nice. And how many did I use in that bracelet? I don't think I have enough here to make it again if I wanted to. But you guys would probably have this stuff in your stash. And I still have 2 bags left. So let's see. What's it gonna be? Oh, these are cute. I really like these. So there's the Monstera charms. And then we have these here. Lots of curviness. Like, they look flat. Or waviness. They're really wavy. See from the side? And they're thick. I like myself some thick beads and some thick charms. And I feel like they're totally double-sided. Oh yeah. That's cool. Okay, we got one left. And then I go to film my gigantic tutorial. I hope it's not going to be an hour long or more. That drives me crazy. It takes like 2-3 days to edit that stuff. We have more melon beads. These are crystal clear with yellow marble, so they're actually these, and these are the same as these, but this has a copper wash. But see, maybe this is a dye because it's all over the bead. But this has the, there's another one. Come on. This one's really yellow. Really yellow. Look at that bead. This has copper wash in the details of the bead. And this one here, I really like this color because it actually does look like fruit, doesn't it? You know, we get all these melon beads are beautiful shapes. It's called a melon, but because of their colors, they don't look like melons. But these actually do look like a melon or a gourd or something. Please like this video, leave me a comment, subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, and make sure you click the bell button so that you get notified whenever I upload new videos, and follow me on my social media sites. I'm on Instagram, X, and Pinterest. Thanks for watching.